After each town council meeting, the staff sits down and records a quick recap, highlighting the public meeting. The complete meeting can be found on the town of Avon, Indiana's YouTube page, but this podcast is designed to give you a simple overview to help keep you informed about what is happening. The Avon, Indiana Town Council meets twice a month at Avon Town Hall. A full schedule of their public meetings can be found online at avonindiana.gov.
What's up, Town of Avon? This is Angel Gino, the Marcom manager here at Town Hall, and today I'm with
Ryan Cannon, the town manager.
And believe it or not, we're actually doing the podcast right after our town meeting.
What?
Town council meeting, yes. So
the town council meeting's already over?
What? It was really quick, but
They must have been efficient tonight.
they were quick to it. But yeah, instead of saying we're going to be talking about the town council meeting that happened last night, we're going to be talking about the town council meeting that happened tonight, because you guys will get notified when this is up, and it'll only be probably a couple hours since it's been over. So
I know, like keeping you
yeah,
in the loop and
quick,
providing transparency.
almost real time. So we're going to be talking about the council meeting that happened tonight, May 28th.
Good catch.
2026. Ryan, you want to take it away?
Yes, ma'am. So it was a relatively quick meeting. We did have a couple members missing. We had Don Loudon, Robert Pope, and Bill Holland. We were missing Jason Puckett and Greg Zuzan tonight. So we did have a quorum and went through consent agenda. Nothing exciting there. Got to new business. The first item under new business was awarding a quote for a crack sealing project. If you don't know what crack sealing is, this is where the town seals the joints of cracked roads. Sealing them prevents water from getting inside, and then when water gets inside, we get freeze thaw, and that's what causes roads to degrade. So part of our Good Roads Good program has us crack sealing all of our streets. We typically crack seal everything once every 6 years at a minimum, sometimes more frequently, but at a minimum, we try to do it once every 6 years. And this was the quotes for doing that crack sealing project. Howard and Company was the low quote on the project and was awarded for $71,998. The next agenda item was also actually a bid for a preservative seal project, which is also part of our Good Roads Good program. The preservative seal extends the life of the pavement, and the sooner that you apply it, the longer that pavement can last. And what we want to do is extend out the degradation curve. Everybody loves a degradation curve, right, Angel?
So much fun.
Everybody loves
What is
degradation
that?
curve. The degradation curve is the pace in which the road degrades. So typically when we build a new road, we would expect it to last 15 years, and then it has to be resurfaced again. But if we can push that curve out and make that road last 20 years, then that becomes less expensive for us to maintain our infrastructure. So doing this preservative sealing, crack sealing helps extend the life of roads, which is what helps us save money and be able to take care of our roads better. So this was a bid, and RejuveTech was the low bidder at $196,000. And the town council did award that bid to RejuveTech. So that work will be taking place here over the next couple of months. And of course, Angel does a fantastic job updating our roadwork map. So we'll show that information on our roadwork map, or sign up for our direct communication, and Angel will send you a text to your phone to let you know what's going on.
Right away.
So that was approved. The next item on our agenda is a tax abatement. Annually, we have to do, it's called the compliance forms, have to be turned in for anyone who has been provided a tax abatement. And so every year the town council reviews that and decides whether they'll allow the company to continue receiving that tax abatement. We did have, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7.
8. No, 6, 7.
6, 7.
It was 7, 8, which is going to be a new trend out there, kids. So you can start
Ryan's starting it right here.
Your 7, 8 trend.
Right here, right now.
The first two tax abatements were for Avon Logistics, which is the development along County Road 100 South, the north side of 100 South. Both buildings were determined to be in compliance with their abatement and were approved. The next two were Avon Landing, which is north of 200 North on the west side of Ronald Reagan Parkway. There's two buildings there as well. One is Sephora, and then there's a second building. Both of those were determined to be in compliance with their abatement as well and were approved. The next two buildings were at Reagan Logistics, which is off of Ronald Reagan Parkway as well, on the west side of Ronald Reagan Parkway, but this time to the south, between 100 South and 200 South. One of the buildings is Heister Yale, and the other one has multiple tenants. There was an issue on one of these abatements. It was actually just the form was improperly filled out. So the town council tabled that one, and we're going to get that form completed and fixed. We believe it will be compliant, but we just think there was an error on the form. The other one was approved. Then the next one is Harlan Bakeries. They also were found to be compliant and were approved. And then the final one was for Rise Development, which is also on Ronald Reagan Parkway, between 100 South and 200 South, but it is on the east side of Ronald Reagan Parkway. So that one was found to be compliant as well. Then we had a couple of resolutions. The first one was a public hearing for a tax abatement. And then the town council had passed a resolution confirming the tax abatement in economic revitalization area for Chicago Industrial. Chicago Industrial is planning to build another building in Avon Logistics, which again is on the north side of County Road 100 South. They're going to build a 613,000 square foot speculative building. And so the town council held the public hearing. They didn't have anyone who spoke. And then they did pass the resolution to provide that tax abatement. The last resolution then was the police department had a vehicle that was surplus that they wanted to sell, and asked the town council to declare that police vehicle as surplus property, and it will be auctioned and sold. The town council did pass that resolution as well. The next one's, again, really exciting. It's part of our Riverwalk District, or our town center project known as Easton Gray. One of the unique things we were able to do by state law is to create a Riverwalk District. It's actually a state law designation that allows the town to provide additional liquor license as an economic development tool to get development along rivers and streams. And so the town, this is the final step in the process for the town to create that Riverwalk District, which will allow us the town will create our own application process, and then we will be able to make recommendations to the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Commission to issue permits to those businesses if they meet the town's intent for the Riverwalk District. So the town has some control in deciding who can get liquor license for the Riverwalk District, which is, again, Easton Gray, which is where we're constructing our new civic center. So the town council did approve that ordinance, and so we will start taking steps to taking applications for those as we start getting tenants for that space. The last one was a final reading for an ordinance amending building permit fees. This is every once in a while we have to review our fees and adjust them based on our actual costs of providing those services. And we hadn't done this since 2019. And so the building department reviewed our costs and what it actually costs to be able to provide those services. And we have increased those fees. The town council did recommend approval. We will have a 90-day waiting period before those go into effect so that we can educate builders that will go into effect in the future so they can make any adjustments necessary for building permit applications and housing prices as a result of that. So happy to get all that done. And that was the whole meeting,
That's it.
Angel.
Wow. We're just getting stuff done.
We are knocking some stuff out.
Yes. Ryan, when's the next meeting?
The next meeting is June 11th. I do want to give a shout out real quick.
Go ahead.
I know Angel did a beautiful post on Facebook about Mike Tully and his 30th anniversary. Again, I just talked about our building department. Mike Tully has been the leader in our building department and was the first employee of the town of Avon. And last week, Mike celebrated his 30th anniversary here at the town of Avon. All of you who may listen, your houses were probably inspected by Mike Tully. They were probably advertised by Mike Tully. Mike Tully has probably done every building inspection along US 36 where you go eat. Mike Tully has probably touched every one of those buildings. So
some people work too. Yeah.
Yeah. Mike is awesome, incredible inspector, dedicated to the Avon and the community. And so thank you, Mike, for your 30 years
We love
of
you,
service.
Mike. Thank you.
And again, sorry, Angel.
No, you're good.
June 11th is our next meeting
June
at 7
11th.
p.m. We
And
do
you-
have a work session at 5:30.
There is something happening before that meeting. Ryan, do you know what it is?
The Indy 500.
No. No.
No?
No.
Oh. What is it?
That's Speedway. That's not us.
No. Steve Moore suggested we move the Bears to Avon earlier today.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Where?
I don't want to say because people will get upset. He
No.
wasn't serious, anybody
Maybe.
listening. We're not really bringing the Bears to Avon. It was just a joke.
Darn.
But we really do want Caitlin Clark to move to Avon.
Yes, Caitlin Clark, please. We've said it a million times in our podcast, please. If anyone have connections to Caitlin Clark, please let her know that we are welcoming her with open arms, and we would love to have her be part of our community.
Or any Fever players. We love Caitlin, but we would take any Fever players.
Athletes, maybe even
Colts
the
players,
Pacers,
even Pacers players.
You know, yeah.
Be a part of our community.
Be part of
You'll
the
love
town of
it.
Avon. Yes, we provide a lot of benefits and stuff. Speaking of which, is on June 2nd, we will be opening our Avon Farmers Market. It's a annual market that we have, and it will be from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And this is located in the parking lot of Hendricks Regional Health on US 36, just east of Dan Jones intersection. I heard they're going to have a strawberry shortcake event, so please go out. I've had a taste of the strawberry shortcake, and I kid you not, you don't want to miss it. So we hope to see you guys there. Ryan, any last remarks?
Love the farmers market,
Yeah.
especially the first one.
It's always
then
fun.
Actually, they're all so unique. Like you have to come
Yes.
every week.
It's all different
because everything's
every
different
week.
every
Yes.
week.
Different characters. And
Now, we also do have
vendors.
some of the same stuff. So, like, if you have vendors you like buying fruits and vegetables from or
they'll always be
bread,
there. Yes.
there's so many good things at the farmers market.
Please go check it out. It's growing every year, so you don't want to miss out. Aside from that, June 11th is our next town council meeting, and we hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to smile, enjoy the beautiful weather, welcome summer with open arms. Shout out to all the kids in our Avon School Corporation. Enjoy your guys' summer break.
Yeah, and graduation.
And graduation. Congrats to our class of 2026.
That's
Woot,
right.
woot. All right. We hope to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smile. See ya.